Hi, welcome back to So Alexa, and today we're making biker shorts. After printing and assembling your pattern, you want to adjust it to your body if you're between sizes like me. For this pattern, my waist is a 2X and my hips are a 4X. Here, I'm marking the waist and measuring 14 inches down, which is where my hips are. Luckily, where my hips are is the center front inseam point, so I marked the 4X line there. Connect the points and do the same for the other side. Notice how the center front seam is shorter and less curvy than the center back seam. Now it's time to cut out our fabric pieces. Take the center front edge and align it with the center back edge. The right side of the fabric should be facing inward. Pin the inseams in place. If you have a serger, you can serge the inseam. I used a zigzag stitch to sew my inseam. For the entire project, I used a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Once you have the inseams on both legs sewn, turn them to the right side. The shorter edge is the front center seam of the shorts. Place one leg on top of the other so the right sides of the short edges are facing each other. Pin in place. Here, I'm just adding an additional pin just to mark that this is the center front seam, just so I won't be confused later. Now it's time to take it to the machine. Sew the crotch seam from one end to another. Now it's time to check the fit. Everything is looking right. The inseam is perfect. There's no gapping in the back. I'm ready to add the elastic for the waistband. You want to take the elastic and wrap it around your waist and check what feels comfortable. The elastic should be slightly shorter than your waist measurements. Sew the elastic. The edges should overlap by 1/2 inch. I ran a few zigzag stitches over the initial stitch just so the elastic can hold up and be secured. Turn the shorts so the right side is facing out. Then you want to pin the elastic to the wrong side of the fabric. When I'm sewing elastic, I like to tack 4 spots of it in place. This step is completely optional and up to you. Fold the edge inwards and pin. I'm placing my pins on the right side of the fabric because I'll be using a twin needle to sew the elastic in place. If you are not using a twin needle, you can use a zigzag stitch to sew closer to the edge of the fabric. Fold the hem of the shorts a 1/2 inch inward. I also use a twin needle for this step as well, but you can use a zigzag stitch. Time to take it to the machine. I also placed my pins in the wrong direction, so I am struggling a little bit to sew. So always make sure you're pinning in the right direction so you can have a smooth sewing experience. I used one of the decorative stitches on my machine to mark the back of the shorts. It didn't come out how I expected, but nonetheless, now I won't be confused which is the front or back. Just some type of marking to show that. And here's the finished product. I also made a top out of the same fabric about a year ago, and I'm so happy that I now have a set. Let me know if you like a tutorial of the top in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.